Seen this before, this routine. It is entertaining. Je suis malade, it is, by Caitlin Weaver and Andrew Poje for Canada.
I love the way he presents her, how they're involved from the first moment, the way he looks at her, the way he's dancing with her. It's beautiful. Magnificent. Super music, and look at the emotion. I would imagine that's the best they've skated that in competition. And it was a quantum leap up from anything we've had. They're really skating for bronze. The gold and silver surely locked between Davis and White and Virtue and Moyer. But they put themselves in with a rocking good chance of a medal. And the Canadians, well, you can see
their reaction. Canadian number 2s, but you wouldn't know it.
Gosh, there's been times in this Grand Prix series, and when they've skated before, it's happened to me. It's the tear in the eye, it's the welling up moment, because it's a performance of passion. It's a night at the opera. Whatever it is, it captures that music, and I think it is an absolutely superb, the structured program, and the way they deliver it right the way through is fantastic. Some of the elements are, the twizzle's not quite as fast and not quite as developed. Some of the lifts are a little easier, but just because you're not tying yourself in knots and building up your points, does that make it less valid? Because it worked with the music. One of the lift where the foot's going over the head and they're moving and changing and working through that, just fitted with the phasing of the music. And just great for Pascal and Angelica to have be part of creating that. It really is, to me, a sensational piece of work, artistic work, placed into an ice skating competition. I really hope the second mark, the judges just let it go and go with that performance. What is that about? You know, the choreography, the concept of the piece, all those areas where they could really go to town.
Well, I really enjoyed this lift. I mean, that's terrific.
They say, and yet to me it's fairly easy, because it's a balance point lift. It's thought of as being difficult, but it's a single arm and you just get the girl to lean against you, so it isn't, to me, that difficult.
Yeah.
Here we go on this one. Now he's in the spread. They're going through the difficult positions, and whilst there's a lot going on, it fitted to the phasing of the music perfectly. And we had passion, anger, love, the pain of it all. Super. And you could feel the crowd. They were getting it. And it's one thing that to be a home crowd, it's another to get something very special in front of you.
Yeah, to get that kind of reaction.
Yes.
That's not patriotism.
Because the Canadians know good skating. Of every audience in the world, the Canadians really can see it.
Yes. They've been brought up on a feast. So dare the judges do anything but mark them very high.
It's theatrics with ice. It's brilliant.
Roaring into the lead, 99.